We now appear to have proof that RemyMa and Easy, the block captain, have been having an affair with Papoose.
Listen, that ain't no regular female when his wife knocking you out compared to what he could have did to you. Nigga, that was life, and you not off the hook either. If you gon' cheat, at least cheat with it that can fight.
In the rap duel, Geisha Gotti left Easy and Remy hanging. Never seen Remy look so vulnerable in my life, and I thought I could feel her blood pressure increasing from the TV. Geechee seemed to have regained her femininity at once.
Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one?
It seems that Papoose finally realized that RemyMa had cheated on him while he was out here being a good husband. Now that we know why he didn't attend the event, as everyone knows, allegations of adultery are not new.
After the
hashtag for the rap event was used in June, there were speculations that Papoose and Remy got into a fight. According to the grudge card, Easy was getting too close to Remy throughout the event, which is why Papoose attacked Easy. In fact, one of the Star Report's callers made a highly critical account claiming to have witnessed Papoose hit Easy, which Papoose swang, the caller said, was a bit rough. There was a lot of noise, and before they knew it, Easy was on the ground. As people began to depart, Remy came in, followed by her security, and they argued before closing the door. But at the time, Remy denied the infidelity charge, claiming that everything was false and that she had tweeted about it. I would like to express my regret to everyone who was involved in, even though RemyMa denied the accusations. There were still rumors that she was unfaithful. For example, months ago, RemyMa herself called out Tasha K for intentional infidelity. And it turns out that she was right. What she's saying now is, I told you so. I regret not being able to get 3 whole rounds from any of the opponents. I tried tonight. Please stop telling such easy lies and nonsense. Again, nothing compares to Chrome. I'll see you all in August.
I told y'all this months ago. I told y'all that RemyMa and Papoose are done. I told y'all that Papoose put hands on that little boy she messing with, because that's a little boy. That's not a grown man. Remy damn near...
I am aware that RemyMa has allegedly been having affairs with Easy, who is attempting to establish himself in the hip-hop industry. Rumors began to circulate after the receipts showed a picture of Remy and Easy sleeping together, while they were establishing the business where Easy works. During their April interview on Fox 5 News, Remy continues to deny the idea that Papoose had replaced Easy. However, it appears that we finally have proof after Gucci revealed the truth about the rap fight. In a very private environment, Easy and Remy were also shown eating together. Did anyone else feel that they were approaching too closely? That she and Easy are dating since, when asked about her emotions about the rap war by 15 Minutes of Fame Radio, she claimed that Geechee was just restating what had been posted on blogs for the previous 3 to 4 months, which made her feel cool and at ease.
I knew when I got in here, like I done been to 1,000 battles, seen the battle turn, 600 bleed, 600 snag, like so I'm used to it. It's like to be expected. It's not the first time somebody said my name.
All right, whatever you say. I'm not sure if Remy was also admitting that something was truly occurring between them, but fans were outraged that he could hurt Papoose in that way. During the rap fight, Remy really stated that if you hear a man abuse a woman and he's still alive, it's probably because he still has the woman. That man appeals to me. The rumors of adultery reminded everyone of the relationship between Papoose and Remy, which has been the SI unit of what black love should look like. We'll vote for you, Savannah, of course. At an industry gathering in New York City in 2004, Remy and Papoose were introduced by a mutual acquaintance, and they bonded right away.
A mutual friend by the name of DJ K Slay, he actually introduced us to each other. She actually reached out to him and told him she was infatuated with me.
Their bond was further strengthened by their mutual appreciation of music and morals. They also discovered that their aspirations to be successful in hip-hop were comparable. Regretfully, Remy was imprisoned in 2006 for attempting to intimidate individuals unlawfully having a weapon and participating in the POW. However, Papoose remained faithful to Remy, okay? And they were virtually married in May 2008. They actually intended to get married in person while RemyMa was incarcerated. Were you aware of that? The scheme was thwarted when Papoose was accused of attempting to bring in a skeleton key that might be used to open handcuffs. He was reportedly expelled from the organization for 6 months, which resulted in a non-formal phone ceremony. The lengths people will go to for love. Throughout her 6 years in prison, Papoose supported her. In 2014, when RemyMa was at her lowest, she and Papoose joined the cast of Love and Hip Hop New York. The show not only gave RemyMa a stage on which to pursue her musical career, but it also gave viewers a detailed look at her relationship with Papoose and trust, in order to help other men maintain healthy relationships with their spouses. Papoose even dressed to symbolize the message and provided his voice to the show in 2015. Together, it became the hip-hop icons of Black love. The reality that is, when RemyMa and Papoose's extravagant broadcast wedding was attended by friends, family, and hip-hop elite. It was a dramatic contrast to their initial vows, and their admirers saw it as a well-earned celebration. When RemyMa described the event as the finest day of her life, 'twas evident from the look on her face.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you to death. I think you're the most beautiful person I ever met. I'm glad you're home. My queen.
Remy would cheat on a man like that with Geechee Gotti's assistance. Did anyone else like reminding Remy of how Papoose kept her in check and helped her get through her 6 years in prison?
Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think this woman the greatest. You down in prison for 6 years.
Or when I say that Geechee went hard, I mean that he went deeply and extremely hard.
Nobody got the biggest accomplishment front row giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. You'd be damned if you lose her to this bum so.
Many people find it difficult to accept that Remy cheated on Papoose, but others say we shouldn't take the rap feud too seriously. I'm not sure if Remy cheated on Papoose, but it's absurd to expect combat rappers to be polite or professional, one commenter said. It's quite modest to compare the claims that they cheated in their raps to a minor conspiracy. However, since it would be cruel. Many fans also hoped Remy didn't cheat on Pat. There has also been speculation. And RemyMa, Papoose, and Easy came up with this whole plan to make battle rap more widely known when someone proposed a conspiracy theory. Having worked closely with Mona Scott Young for years, they obviously had some plot development experience. I am aware that I would like to hear your opinion, but I genuinely have no idea how this will turn out. If you haven't already, do write your remarks in the space provided below. Do you think that by dating Easy, RemyMa betrayed Papa? Is this going to be another Hollywood split?